Why? Because Ezekiel saw what going up with the cherubim? What went up next to each cherub?
The wheels.
The wheels. The wheels. Those are the wheels.
Yeah.
The rings are not little baby rings that hold a pole like this. They're not. They're huge. And those are those are a little tiny picture, a model of these huge, awesome wheels that are covered in what?
Gold.
The real thing. He saw it. They were high, they were awesome, and they were covered in what?
Fire.
Nope.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Light?
Eyes.
Eyes, that's
Eyes,
right.
remember? They're covered in eyeballs everywhere. Well, the model of that is a big, huge ring covered in gold. Because it's like fire. It's like made out of fire, sort of.
Reflects.
Close as we can get. And it reflects. That's right. So, this is as close as I can get to of what's called the Merkabah, which is the chariot of God. The movable tabernacle, throne, house, presence of God. This is as close as I can get.
Do you think this is the scale as far as the height of the cherubim and the
Yes. Yeah, I believe this is all to scale and the proper size and the proper width and length and height of everything.
As the wheel is turning and it's full of eyes, light will hit it at different angles on each eye, so there'll be all these twinklings of an eye.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, I don't know what to do with that, but
As the, well, what you just said it.
But, yeah.
As the Ark of the Covenant is moving, light's going to hit those rings, and there'll be like twinklings, like
The eyes.
Well, that's a picture of the giant wheels full of eyes, where the fire of God's presence, whatever that means, hits those metaphorical eyes, and there's twinkling. There's light flashing.
like a diamond, you know.
Like a diamond, right? Like facets on the diamond. And there's light flashing.
Yeah.
By the way, it says that there's light flashing back and forth in Ezekiel chapter 1, I think it's verse 18. It says that. It says it twice, as a matter of fact. That there's light flashing. He's looking and he sees light flashing real fast from one part to another. So, I don't know if you've ever pictured the Ark of the Covenant like this, and I don't know if you've ever pictured God's presence like this, but that's as close as I can get.
Now eyes, we can think of like a fly's eyes or a bee's eyes. That's multiple eyes.
Right.
In
Oh,
one.
yeah,
I haven't
bee's
thought
eyes
of it
are
like
very,
that.
very fascinating.
Yeah.
Fly's eyes have thousands of facets. Yeah.
Interesting.
Dragonflies are the most immaculate.
Dragonflies are what?
The most immaculate set of eyes in the insect
The
world.
most immaculate?
Set of eyes in the insect world.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means that
What do you mean immaculate?
they have the
Clean
best eyesight in the
Oh, they
insect
have the
world.
best eyesight in the insect
It's
world.
immaculate.
So, hopefully you can start seeing that things are not what you thought.
Yeah.
Not even a little bit.
Spiritual things are not what you thought. But if you really want to know what stuff is like, you got to go to the Jews. Because God is known in Judah.
They have all the secrets.
Yes, and that's where the secrets are given.
But it's concealed.
I want to look at one more verse and we're going to stop. Revelation 4. We did this before. Let's look at it again. Revelation 4, 4 through 6. Around the throne were 24 thrones, and on the thrones I saw 24 elders sitting, clothed in white garments and golden crowns on their heads. And from the throne proceed flashes of lightning. There's those flashes. Flashes of exactly what Ezekiel saw. And sounds and peals of thunder. And there were 7 lamps of fire burning before the throne, which are the 7 spirits of God. So, all this stuff works together, but each prophet describes it differently, slightly differently. And before the throne, there was, as it were, a sea of glass like crystal. And in the center and around the throne, 4 living creatures. There's the Chayot, full of eyes in front and behind. Well, with Ezekiel, where were the eyes?
Front and back.
Where? On
On
what?
the wheels.
On the wheels. Here, where are the eyes?
On the front and back.
On the living creatures themselves.
Yeah.
So the reason I want to read this is because I want you to see that everybody who witnesses God is going to see something, see it slightly differently.
It appears different.
Yeah, it's going to appear slightly, well, our descriptions will be slightly different. Not everybody's going to use the same words. This is a holy book, but the words are nuts. I mean, come on. It's just people trying to their best as human beings to get as close as they possibly can. That's why it's the Word of God. Not because the words are holy, you better not mess with them, but because we're doing the best we can with little models and pictures. And God says, yeah, that's pretty good. That's good. That describes it pretty well. And that's as close as we can get. So let's pray. Abba, thank you for your Tavniot, your 39 Tavniot. And I ask that you would open your bodies, the people in your bodies' hearts and minds, not to figure out what things are and what they look like, but to see them and to feel them and experience them so that all of these pictures make sense. Because you are known in Judah. And your body has to go to Judaism to figure this stuff out, to see it, to picture it, to understand it, to feel it. And I ask that that viscerality would be spread throughout your body. No more ethereality, but viscerality, visceralness would just be poured out in your body to want to know the pictures, want to know the models, to get as close as we possibly can to your spiritual things, to heaven, so that we can get back to where we were thousands of years ago. In the name of Yeshua. Amen.